Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Cooking with Donna. I am so glad to be back. For those of you that are not aware, I didn't record for a few weeks. My husband was involved in an accident, fractured his what do you call it here, Curtis? Again, I
Sternum.
forgot. His sternum, his plate, chest plate, and a few ribs. So I had to take a few weeks off to take care of him, and I just really, really, really want to thank all of you for the well wishes for him. He really did appreciate it, and I tell you, I sure did. And let me tell you, I missed you guys, or missed you all. I've had a few people tell me, please don't. What did they say that time? Don't say guys. It's a habit. We all speak different, and I apologize if that offends anybody. But I did this recipe. I think it was a year and a half, 2 years ago on the Christmas. Well, they got so many names. They're Mexican wedding cookies. Um, what are the other ones? They call them butter cookies, snowballs. There's a few names for them, but we call them Mexican wedding cookies. And that's what we're making today for Christmas, our Christmas cookie tray. Um, First, I want to show you guys something. I'm so excited for this. My wonderful, wonderful nephew, Devin, whoa, made this for me. When I hit 50,000 subscribers, he made this for me. And this is the first one he's done. He bought it, whatever this is he uses, but he got playing around with his little new toys and made this for me. And I wanted to share that with y'all. Isn't that awesome? He dropped it off with my other nephew, and because he had work, and Curtis brought it home, went and picked it up and came through the door with it, and I was like, that is so awesome. But isn't that, I really love that. But I know you guys are tired of me going on, so we're just going to jump in here. My oven is preheated to 350. Everything for this recipe you will be needing is in the description box, okay? So here's my softened room temperature butter. Curtis, can you hand me that mixer there? And I'm just going to cream this for a few minutes, just until it gets nice and fluffy. This is a quick cookie, guys. No eggs in this. There's my vanilla. And I'm going to cream this just for a few minutes until it's nice and fluffy. All right, I have that creamed up. I creamed it. We want to get that sugar really dissolved and get that butter creamed. And here I have my all-purpose flour and my cinnamon. Just mix that up a little bit. These cookies are so easy and they come together really quick. And they are so tasty, and they stay in a nice Christmas container for a good while because they're not a soft cookie. Little tender, crispy snowball cookie, which we know as a Mexican wedding cookie. Okay, we got that mixed in. I'm just going to add that right in. Some of it on the bottom here. I haven't used this bowl in a while, Curtis.
I know.
Curtis bought me this bowl. What was it, Curtis? Maybe a couple years?
Yeah.
Something like that. And just get this mixed in. You don't want to over mix. Now, in your food processor, what I should have told you all in the beginning was go ahead and toast your pecans first. Get you a nice hot pan and toast your pecans up and let them cool, and then chop them fine as you can get them. The finer the better. But don't walk away from them when you're toasting your pecans. You need to keep stirring them in that hot pan, and then chop them up real good, almost like powder. The finer the better, okay? And I'll just go ahead and add these in, and I'll just get this mixed up. There it is. I got it all mixed up. Now, it is easier going with some clean hands, and what I do is just like, 'cause I don't want to put the beater in there, I just squeeze it all together till it comes together. Don't overwork it. Just until it comes together, it's ready. Okay? And now I have my sheet pan here with some parchment paper. And now you can make 1-inch balls or use a tablespoon. But for me, I like to make them smaller, so I don't really measure them. I just pinch a little ball there and then just roll them into a little circle here. Now you can go big as small as you want. You'll just have to adjust your cooking time if you make them any bigger. I'm doing probably maybe a teaspoon and a half there. Maybe even a teaspoon. But if you want to do the tablespoon, use the tablespoon. I just like the bite size. That way, if you have a bigger one, you got to bite it, and they're pretty messy. So if you have them bite size, you can stick it all in your mouth and avoid that mess, right? So that's what I like to do. And these do not spread much. So I'm just going to get them all rolled up. Now, ovens vary. Your time is going to be different from mine. Your oven may cook fast. It may take longer, but you're just looking to lightly brown them, and they'll firm up more as they sit. But you want to get them a light golden brown, and that'll let you know they're ready to come out. So let me get these all rolled up here, guys. Okay, friends, I have these ready for the oven. I actually rolled a little ball and put it in my teaspoon. It's actually about a teaspoon of cookie dough I used. So I'm not going to give an exact time to bake them just till I see them golden brown. I'll let you know how long they took. For those of you that are worried, well, I need a baking time here, just till they're golden brown. You really can't mess them up unless you burn them. And they're kind of hard to burn. You know, it takes some time. But you don't want to get them dark, dark brown. Just golden brown. And we'll take them out and they'll finish firming up a bit. So in the oven they go. Now, mine are going to take longer than normal because it's a lot of cookies. But because this is a sheet pan, a bigger pan. If you're using regular cookie sheets, yours may not take as long because you're not going to have this many cookies on one cookie sheet. But I'm just using one. Okay, so in the oven they go. I think I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I think I have 6 over there. So about 46 to 48 cookies. All right, in the oven they go. Okay, my friends, these took almost 30 minutes. Now remember, I got a bunch of cookies there that had to bake for that heat to get in between each little cookie. But if you're using a regular cookie sheet, yours will cook faster because you won't have as many on it if you're going to use 2 cookie sheets. See, they're nice and brown. Okay, so now these are not hot, but they are warm. And here I have, now you don't want the cookies hot, just barely warm. And what I'll do, I have a little over a cup of some powdered sugar there, and I sifted it. And just, I like to throw, I don't like to put it in a baggie and shake them. We don't want them broke. We don't want the bag to start sweating and messing our powdered sugar up. So what I do is just put a few of them in there, roll them in there, and then just take them and just open up your fingers, let that extra powdered sugar there fall off. And after I get these all coated, see there? After I get them all coated, I'm going to go in and do the same thing. Because here is where they'll start kind of like sweating a little bit, and that's what you want. That way to hold on to more powdered sugar. So I'm going to keep doing this, and I'll be right back. Okay, my wonderful friends, there are the Mexican wedding cookies. Aren't they beautiful? That pretty red shiny plate. I love this plate. I use it every year for my cookies. But there they are. I did go back and dredged them back in the second dredge with the, I was going to say flour, with the powdered sugar, and I hope you guys give them a try. Curtis, you going to eat one for them?
Yeah.
You sat there saying a while ago, can you have one? How are they?
Oh my God.
I like how that's all. Oh my God. You always say that.
Oh, it's so good.
They're good. Yeah, and do make sure, because the more you chop those pecans, the more flavor you get in that cookie. Because that pecan is releasing all that maple-like flavor. A lot of people like to do walnuts, but as we know, I like walnut texture better, but it doesn't give you that flavor in that cookie like a pecan will. But I wanted to say something and I don't remember what it was. But anyway, there they are, guys. I hope you guys mix them up and enjoy them. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy the channel. Hit that notification bell that gives you alerts when I'm going to upload. And we will see you guys later. And I'm glad to be back, and we'll see you next week. Love y'all. Bye-bye.